Google Classroom is, no, the next one, next slide. Okay, so Google Classroom is basically a set of online tools that allow teachers to create lesson, collect students' work, grade and return graded papers. It is basically a learning management system. So all this thing is that it is where your assignments are going to be graded, whatever announcements your mentors are going to have for you is going to be on Google Classroom. Where you also submit your assignments to is on Google Classroom, and the videos that will be pre-recorded, you're going to find it on Google Classroom. Basically, that's what this Google Classroom is all about. So next slide. Okay, so when you want to download Google Classroom, you go to your Play Store or your App Store. You will input in the search bar, you input Google Classroom, and then you click on Get or Install, and you install the application on your phone. Basically, that's how to download the Google Classroom. It's very straightforward. Next slide. Okay, so when you already have the application on your phone, we are going to send you an invite to join any any track you registered for is what you're going to receive an invite to join. So like this person on the screen registered for the product management class, and this is the class that the person was invited to join. So if you're in technical writing class and you receive a product management maybe a product management invite, this that's very wrong, and you should alert maybe the programs team or the community managers, but that will not happen. But in case it happens, please alert them. But you should receive an invite like this on your screen. Yeah. So when you click on join class, next slide please. Okay, when you click on join class, you're going to see this you've been invited to join whatever class you registered for, and then you're going to click on join, and this join will either redirect you to the application if you have it installed on your phone, or it's going to redirect you to the browser if you don't have it installed on your phone. And when you click on join here, you're going to automatically be added to your various classrooms. So next slide please. Okay, so when you join your various classes, as you can see below, there are three different tabs. So the first tab, stream, is where your mentors can share any announcements or send their students reminders. They can also attach various materials in this stream tab. You're going to see there. You're going to see there. Like now, if you look, you'll see that Code Vixens Academy made an announcement saying, "Hello everyone, classes are set to start next week. Brace up and good luck." So that's an announcement. Whatever announcements maybe your mentors make, or maybe Code Vixens and Code Vixens Academy make, or whoever. That when I say whoever, I mean your mentors or the organizers, meaning Code Vixens Academy. You're going to see there whatever new assignments, classwork, whatever going to appear on this stream tab. Basically. So next slide, please. Okay, great. Now the next is the classwork tab. On the classwork tab, your teacher will post classwork and materials, maybe the slides that were used to teach in the pre-recorded session, or maybe the live classes, whatever materials they will be posting it on this classwork tab. When you go there, you see it. You also see when it is properly set up, you're going to see like different weeks week one with the various topics under whatever you treated, the videos, the different slides. You're going to see everything on this classwork tab. The next slide. Please just hold all your questions for maybe anything you don't understand for the end of the whole session. Right. So now submitting assignments. When you go to submit your assignments, basically whatever assignments your mentor gives you, you see there when they give you the assignment, you're going to see it. So when you click on the classwork tab, you see whatever assignment they give you. Like now, you can see that here under this new topic, you have a classwork there, and it is due tomorrow. Most times they're going to put a due date there so that you will know when to submit the assignment, like submitting it before the date, and after that date you know that you are late in submitting your assignment. So basically when you click on the classwork tab, the classwork that is showing there is going to take you to this next page that you can see. And then depending on whatever the assignment is, if maybe it's maybe like a file that you're supposed to submit or whatever format your mentor is going to specify, and then you can click on add or create. And when you click on add or create, that's after you've done the assignment and you want to submit, you click on the add or create. Sorry, next slide. Great. Now when you click on add or create, and then here the person has already added whatever the person has already added the file for submission. Maybe if it is a Microsoft Word, Excel, a file, anything, like depending on the specified document that needed to be submitted, you add or create. When you click on the file, it automatically adds, and when it adds, you can see the turn in button there, and then you turn it in. Then when you turn it in, it comes out this way. Then if for any reason you submitted the wrong file, you can see unsubmit there. Then if you unsubmit it, it will give you another opportunity to add another, maybe the correct file. So next slide, please. Great. Now when you finally submit it, it's going to come out like this. When you submitted it and you've been graded, your mentor will look at it and then grade you. You're going to see up here that is showing that you have been graded for this assignment. And if you look on the top of your left, you're going to see your score there. Whatever score your mentor gives you, you're going to see it up there. So next slide, please. Okay, now how to view your graded assignments. Maybe you want to see all your assessments, everything that you've ever like written, and you want to see your grades. You go to your classwork up here, and then you click on view your work. When you click on view your work, you're going to see everything that you've ever been graded in throughout the course of your submission of your assignment. So next slide, please. Great. Now this slide is basically just saying that, like I said in the previous slide, if you want to see all your graded assignments, you're going to see it. If you want to see the ones that were specifically assigned to you, you click on assigned. If you see the ones that were returned to you, you click on returned. Then if you click on missing, you see your assignments that you did not submit. So next slide, please. Yes. And if your mentor grades you and probably have like a correction or any other thing they want to tell you, they are going to write a comment when they grade you, and then you are going to see it. If they write a private comment to only you, then only you is going to be able to see it. Basically, that is what this is saying. Private comments are only seen by the teacher and are available on each assignment or each question. And with every assignment, the mentor can write a private comment to you saying maybe, oh, you did this well, didn't do it well, you should do this better, whatever they want to tell you, they'll tell you. And you can also reply to that private comment, and only you and your mentor will be able to see it. So next slide. Okay. The people tab, that's the last tab. The people's tab is where teachers can add students to their class, and the students can also see their fellow students and their teacher in this tab. Basically, maybe you don't know how to reach somebody in your class, you can click on this people tab, look for the person's name, then you get the person's email and maybe send the person an email. But I think there's Mattermost for that, so no need for that. But in case, it's also a good option. So next slide. Okay. Yes, so that is all we need to know currently about Google Classroom. So I hope I was not too fast. Does anybody have any question or maybe something? Okay, Lois.
All right. Thank you very much, Inaza. Thank you. Please clap for her. She did so well. You should clap for her, please. Clap and drop
Thank
mute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, so I'll just come in to just add to what Chinaza has said already. So I want us to do a bit of practicals while we are here on this call. So it won't be a situation whereby we've started and then we have to start going through everything again. So please, I want everyone on this call to install Google Classroom on their devices. When you've done so, just signify in the chat box that you've done so. When you've gotten a particular number, then we can continue. So Chinas, I'm trying to do like practical. So would you like to take this session?
you.
Practical.
No, you can go ahead, please.
All right then. Okay, so Sarah has installed it. Who else has installed it? Just quickly install it. Go to your app store on your phone. So either an Android or um okay, installed. Okay, that's good. That's good. I have it installed. So I'm going to send the link now. So this is just a test class we'll be using, after which this class will be deleted. So this is just a test class, and I'll call it. Okay. All right. So I'll switch screens and I'll share another screen so that you all will see what is happening as I am doing this. Okay. All right. I've switched screens. Please, can you please confirm that you can see my screen? Please, can you see my screen? Okay. All right then. So I'll be sending a link. So now this here, this is the invite link. I'm sending it in the chat box now. So you all should use this link and try to join the class. So that's how it's going to be. So we would send you this invite, an invitation via mail, and then the invitation, there will be a button for you to join, like how Chinaza had already explained. So whoever joins, I'll see here. So that is the link to join as a student. Yeah. Okay. I've seen Abigail, I've seen Francie, Howie, Olamide. Who else? One more people to join. Okay, so now then you need to actually go to it on your laptop. It's not an app, so you need to go to your you need to go to classroom.google.com. It's actually an option. here, Google Classroom. So you come there, that's how you can access it. So you go to classroom.google.com if you're using your laptop right now on this call. All right, that's good. That's good. We have a couple of people here. So what Chinaza explained, I hope you all can see it, the stream. So if I make an announcement and say hello everyone, welcome to Google Classroom. Then I sent it. We are all going to be notified here. Can we all confirm that we received that notification? Please confirm that we received that notification. So if you go to your end, you go to the stream, you should see this announcement here that we've made. All right. Okay. All right then. So a couple of us have seen it. And yeah. All of us have seen it. So that's good. So that's one. Now the next one is I will create a test classwork. The test classwork that I want us to. The link is here. I'm pinning it.
Sorry, Lex, before you proceed. Sorry, before you proceed, I cannot find the link.
It's here. I just pinned it in the comments. It wasn't
Okay.
sent via mail.
Thank
It
you.
was just added as a link. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Chidaram. So Abraham, the link is in the chat box. So I'll create a sample assignment. We'll just call this test assignment. So this is just how it shows for instructors anyways. It won't show like this for you. So the student view is different from the instructor view. So let's give this 10 marks and it's due today. This is just the instructor view, so you don't need to bother yourself about this. So now this is a test assignment, and what you just need to do is tell us your name. So when you receive the assignment, you just need to type in your name. We'll see your submission. So I'll assign it to everybody. Now I've assigned it to everybody. Yeah. So I hope you all have seen it. So this assignment, I can see the instructions, tell us your name. So don't add it as a comment, please. Yeah, this is something we noticed too that some people did. You don't add it as a comment because everybody can see it. You want to add it, you want to like submit it. So this is everybody that have been assigned, right? And we're accepting submissions. So when you work on your assessments, you just turn it in. Like how Chinaza explained. I think I'll just go over this again, just so that, because I think maybe I'm going too fast. I think, okay, hold on. I think for now, before I proceed, any questions? Okay then. Victor. After Victor, Bironke, you go ahead. Victor, go ahead and ask your question. Your mic is muted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good evening, all. Yeah,
Good
the
evening.
question I want to find out is that I want to ask is that from this poster you just said now, this link you just sent, I would suggest we create a WhatsApp because like yesterday, I was trying to go through. Hello, can you hear me?
I'm sorry, Victor, is this question pertaining to Google Classroom? If it's pertaining
Yes.
to the Okay, you're
Yes,
talking about a WhatsApp group.
that we can be having this link and this whatever thing that was posted. Because when we try to get it from the Google this thing, I cannot have it. I cannot access it.
I don't think your question is clear. Where are you trying to access the link that you can't find it?
Like this one now, this link you just posted now. This link you just posted now. Was
Yeah,
I try
the,
to
okay. Can anyone on this call please help explain to Victor how to get the link? Anyone, you can just unmute your mic and just help.
Hi, Victor.
Hello?
So the link is found in the chat, like in the chat option in for this meeting. The link is just for a trial, so it's not something you use after the meeting. So you find it. I think if you scroll up, you see it.
Hello? I think what he's trying to say is that apart from doing it now, uh, he's suggesting a WhatsApp group is created. So even after this lesson, he's able to practice on his own.
Hi everybody, good evening. So yesterday, right, I'm just going to do a quick recap. Yesterday we had a training on Matamos, right? Matamos is the communication platform we would use instead of WhatsApp. You get. So I don't know Victor and the other person that is confused. Were you on Matamos training yesterday? If you were actually on the call yesterday from the usage of Matamos, you would have, gotten all the informations you needed, and then, ask questions also to the community managers still on Matamos. So for this training, right, we are not going to be using WhatsApp. Rather, we'll use Matamos as a means of communication. Do you understand? Please go ahead and talk. Please go ahead, Victor.
okay. Thanks for the explanation because
Yeah.
I'm not really concentrating as I'm talking to you now. I'm just coming from work. I'm going to home so I can concentrate.
Okay.
So
So
that
so the call is being recorded. Yes. I think after the call, we would send you the recorded version to your email, so you can just take your time and then go through it, and then probably install Matamos if you haven't installed it for easy communication. Do you understand?
okay, better.
Yeah.
Let's is better. Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right then. Thank you so very much, Chizaram, for handling that. Thank you. Okay, so up next, we have let's see who else has their hands raised. David, you have a question.
Uh, I think I did. It wasn't a question. I was just trying to. Sorry. I just had to put up on the hand. It's
Oh,
down.
okay. Okay then. All right then, no problem. Joshua.
Okay. One of my question is, she said earlier that the presenter that a link she pinned a link that we're going to use to go to Google Classroom. But when I checked the chat, I couldn't see any link pinned. So I don't know, maybe it's the mobile version of Zoom, Meet, that is having that problem. That's the first question. And the second question, on Google Classroom, how are we going to submit our answer, like to do the classwork? Thank you.
All right then. Okay. So for the first one, the link has been sent again, so you can check. It's added as a comment, so you can see it now, so you can use that to join. And okay, so I think I'll have to switch to a student view since this is a teacher's view, student view. I'll switch. So just give me a moment to quickly make this switch. So I'll just invite myself as a student, and then I'll just proceed from there. Okay. Just hold on. All right, so I'll share my screen now, and this is how the invite looks like on my end. Can you all see my screen, please? All right, so this is how it will look like when you're eventually invited. It is how it will look like. Code Victims Academy invited you to join test class TP4. I'll join this class now. Yeah. I'll join. And once I join, so this is the student view. This is how it looks like here, student view. Here, and this is the assignment. This is how it is. So any assignment that's created will show up on the streams tab. Remember the streams tab that Chinaza spoke about. So the stream, you get updates. So this is it here. And on the left, you see the upcoming assignment. So you get to know what assignments are upcoming for you. So you work on that. So I'm going to click on the assignment. This is it. Just click on it. Now, first off, people are dropping comments. You're not supposed to drop your submission as a comment. So let's avoid that, because this is a possible thing that's going to happen. So when you're giving an assignment, don't drop your response as a comment. When you drop it as a comment, it's public and we can't grade that. So this is just like you're dropping a comment on a post on Instagram or Twitter. This is just how it looks like. So if say you have questions, you can always do that and drop it comment. Or if you have what's it called? Well, it's you actually have to do it this way. So on the right, this is the desktop version. On your phone, it will look a bit different, but the design is still the same. So you see an option to either drop a private comment, as you can see here. I hope you all can see this, right? They have the option to drop a private comment. So your assignment will be created by your instructor. So you have the option to privately message your instructor. So maybe the assignment was not clear. You want guidance on that, you can drop a private comment. And then you can just say, hi, this is not clear. And you send it. So this is it. Now, if you want to submit, you click on this add or create button. So when I click on this add or create button, then I can now submit what it is that I want to submit. So since right now the option now is we can't type. You have to upload files or do something here, something. So think for now, just mark it as done. Yeah. For now, for this test here, just mark it as done. So just mark it as done. So once I mark it as done, it's just like I have submitted. So marking it as done is like submitting your work. So now that I have done this, I've submitted. The moment I come here, I come to the classwork I gave my students, right? As an instructor, I go to review. Now I can see myself here. Do you see? I can see myself, Lois. This is the private comments I dropped. And this private comments, no other person is seeing it. It's just the instructor that is seeing it. So it's private. And then this is it here. Do you understand? So yeah. So for now, you all should just mark it as done. So we have a couple of people that have not done theirs. So please mark your assignments as done. So let's see that. I hope I've answered your question, David. Hello, David. Are you there?
It's Joshua. You also
oh,
is
sorry.
Lillian.
Oh, okay. So is it clear now, Joshua? Sorry.
Very clear. Thank you.
All right, then you're welcome. So when your instructor checks your work, the instructor will then grade you and say, okay, Okwemi got 10/10, Emilion got 10/10, like that. Maybe Lois got 5/10. You get. So once this happens and the instructor returns your work and tells you, okay, they've reviewed your work, you would be notified by Google Classroom, and then you can see your grades. So now my assignment has been returned to me, right? So now I can see my grades. Now I can see my grades. Hold on. So now I can see my grades. So you see, this is my grade. I got 5/10. I can see it. So I'll just advise we all play around with Google Classroom so that we figure out some things. So sorry. Okay. So I've seen a couple of people have turned theirs in. So I'll just mark everybody's work as done and give everyone 10/10. So you have the option to resubmit. So if maybe your instructor tells you there's something you need to fix this, you can fix it and do that. Phoebe, this is nice. You added the screenshots. This is nice. Your name is familiar. You were here in the last training. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I can understand the reason why you are a pro at this. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so I'll return everybody's work and you'll have 10/10. So return, you'll see this. So yeah, so that is that about that. What else again? Now apart from there would also be resources that will be dropped in class. So now I'll create a test resource, a test material. Let me create a test material and say week 1 material. So this is just a material that you need to read, for example. Let's say it's a video from YouTube. So let me just go to YouTube and pick a video and we'll just use that instead. Just something very simple. So this is just a test. This is just test. And you don't need to go through all this. I'm just trying to fetch resources. So that is just, I'm just trying to fetch. You don't need to do this. This is just the instructor part. So you don't need to bother yourself with this. So when I post this, you all are going to see it that a new material has been posted in the stream. Can you see that? So now let me go to my student account. When I go to my student account, I can see the material that was created. I can see it. If you want to see a breakdown of all the materials created, just go to classwork and you see everything that has been created. So with one material, I can view the material and we'll go and watch the video. That's how it is. So I hope that part is clear. And one other thing again that I need to talk about is classes. So for each class, we can generate a meeting link. Now it is this link that will be used for live classes. So now I've generated the meeting link. This link is going to be visible to you all. So when you come there, you can be able to join. You can be able to join a class immediately from here. So when it's time to join a class, just click on the join button and you can immediately join a class. Okay, I'm back. So like I said, when you want to join a class, you can just click on that join button and you automatically join the class when it's time. So you don't need any link. You don't need any link. You just need to come to the Classroom app, click on join, and then you can join class whenever it's time for classes. Yeah. Okay. So now that that part is clear, I just want to create another test assignment. It's the test assignment and yeah, sorry. Question. Okay. So tell us a bit about you. So submit this. This is 10 marks and you know what? Can anybody give me any idea of a question we can ask that people should answer while we're on this call? Any idea? You can drop it in the comments if you have any idea. I'm not sure. What question should I ask?
What track are you taking for this program?
Okay, thank you, Maiwa. Okay, so short answer is what is needed, 10 marks. And okay, students can reply to each other. You can edit your answer, ask. So now you all will be notified that an assignment has been given to you. So check and please respond. Thank you. So this is me. Yeah, I've seen my own. So let me view my question and answer. Let me see, I'm doing product management. So it's just simple. And when I turn it in, it's turned in. Again, make sure that you don't add it as a comment. Adding as a comment is not answering, it's not working, doing classwork. You need to actually submit your answer and turn it in. If you want to add a class comment, you can add, but it should be something public that I want people to know. If not, please don't do that. If you want to add a private comment to your instructor, you can do that too. If you want to see your classmates' answers, you can see your classmates' answers. Okay. So Kobimbi has answered, Nipoji, Ayodele, Ijoma has answered. That's good. That's good. So let's have more responses, please. We are like 55 on this call. How come only 8 people are responding? What's happening? People, what's happening? Okay, all right. Okay, that's great.
Please, I'm looking for the assignments. I've been looking for all the assignments. I'm just lost.
Oh, sorry, Stella. Are you using your phone or your laptop?
My phone.
Okay. Let me try to see if I can change this to mobile view. I hope I can change it. I'm not sure. Can I do this in mobile view? All right. Okay. So this is mobile view. So you just go to your class, then go to classwork. And when you go to classwork, you can now see all the assignments and materials that have been dropped. So can you see that on your end now, Stella?
Yes, I can see 2 assignments.
Yeah. So you click on it and then submit this one. So what track are you taking? Please. Yeah. So if you have any comments to drop, you can drop a comment here in the announcement section. If you want to see other people that you're in class with, you can see everybody here. You can see everyone together. In case you need to message anybody, you can see your instructors too.
Sorry, guys. I'm having a problem with network. I'm trying to submit. It's not allowing me. I don't know why.
Oh, is there an error or something?
No, there's not an error. It just doesn't want to go through. It said edit and hand in. When I press hand in, it doesn't go through.
Oh, sorry. I think it could be network. You can try refreshing the page or something. Or maybe going back and try again. Sorry. Maybe network.
Okay, thank you. I'll do
All
that.
right. So okay, you're welcome. So Esther, you have your hand raised.
Yes, I had my hand raised. I was having difficulty trying to access the link using my phone. Each time I try, I get this notification that the teacher should provide the code instead of the link, and you never mentioned anything of such. So I was just trying to struggle on
Okay.
my own to get it done.
Okay, so this is the class code here. This is a class code in case, yeah, this is a class code. But the thing about the class code is you need to have been invited. I think before that works. So let me try to copy the invite link again. See if the class code is working for you. I just sent the class code. MEGLNUV. Try to type it in and see if it works. If it doesn't, you'd have to use that link to yeah.
Let me try it.
Okay. All right then. Timothy, you have your hand raised. Please, Lolo, you need to what's it called? You need to make sure that you are in the class, because in Google Classroom you can be enrolled in different classes. So maybe you are in another boot camp and they have their own classroom, right? You need to make sure that you are in the right classroom for Code Vixens. For this one, the name of this class is Test Class TB4. So make sure you are in that class. As an example, I am enrolled in like another class here. I enrolled in this one like 2020. So this one now is a different class I'm enrolled in. So if I click on this class called blockchain development now, I won't see anything related to Code Vixens because this is from a different environment. So make sure you are in the right class and then you see the information you need. And then when you click on people, you should see your classmates. I'm not seeing myself because I think he knows that I'm the one. So it's not showing me because right now I can't see myself. Yeah. Obasi Otani.
Yeah, hi, good evening. So I just joined this class today and I barely know what is going on here. I'm seeing assignments being graded and I'm just confused. I need help, please. I need help.
Okay, so this is not like an actual class. This is just a workshop session, just trying to explain to us how to use Google Classroom. So this is just tests. So we're just adding everybody to a test class that will be deleted just so that we understand how it works. So when we eventually add it, right, we will know how to use it by next week. So this is just tests. So for
Okay.
you to join, there is a link added that has been dropped in the comments, the link to join the classroom. So just use that link, join the classroom, install the app on your phone, and you can just follow along with everybody.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay, Margaret, for you to find classworks, the assignments, please click on classwork tab. So when you click on classwork, you get to see everything that has been dropped. Click on classwork, you get to see everything that has been dropped. When classes start, this classwork tab will be organized. So you'll be able to accurately find information so that you don't start looking for where is something. So we're going to really organize things. Yeah. Okay. Daniel, we didn't send the invite via mail. The invite is in the chat box. So check the comments box for the link. We're just using a test link. When it's time to add you to classes, we are going to send you the invite via your mail. All right then. So I think that is that for the practicals. Let me see. A couple of people. Let me see how many people have responded to the classwork. What track are you taking? Review responses. Only we need more people to respond, please. A couple of us have not responded. Please, you join the classroom. I just want to make sure that we all know how to do this. So Abubakar, Joshua, Bridget, Emily, Eniola, Jennifer, Lolo, Lucy, Bolanle, Sarah, Stella, you all should fill it in, please. Fill and submit. Let's see. So I'm going to grade everybody now. Those that have submitted. Let me give everybody, you know what? Let me say 5/10. Because I'm being nice. 5/10. 5/10. 5/10. Adding, submitting. All right. So when I return to all of you, good job. I return. You all are going to be notified immediately that it's been returned.
Sorry, I've been refreshing, but I didn't see the tags you gave. The question you asked, what track are you taking? Although I'm using the desktop classroom.
Okay, you need to go to. Are you sure? Are you like in the classwork tab? The classwork, that's where you see it. Are you on the classwork tab?
Okay, let me check.
Yeah. So I've submitted what everybody's they've submitted. So okay. All right. Okay, Esther, good. I've seen. Oh, Esther, you dropped a comment. Is that the track you are doing? Let me see. This is. I saw somewhere that said, "Don't know how to navigate my way." Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Yes, I found myself there.
Okay.
Thank
Well, hope you
you.
know how you got there. You're welcome.
Yes, I know.
All right then. No problem. Jennifer, what about you?
Yes, I've seen it and I've submitted.
All right then. That's good. Hey, thank God we are all getting it. Finally, we are all getting it. So this will reduce the stress on the part of the instructors so that they so when it's time for classes to start, we are all starting ASAP. Easy peasy. Like that, like that. Okay, return and good job. All right. So I think that is it. There's nothing else that needs to be done in Google Classroom again. This is just honestly it. your instructor would create an assignment. It could either be a quiz assignment, a question, drop you a material. Assignments can be a quiz assignment. So by quiz assignment, it's done using Google Form. So you just fill the Google Form. So the moment you fill the Google Form, then automatically you will be graded like that. So it is just easy. If you've used Google Form before, you'll be able to use it so as well. So it's not something that's hard to use. So yeah, those of us that our questions have been answered, please let's take our hands down so that we can know those that we need to respond to. Okay then, Chinaza, over to you. I'm done practicalizing it, so you can go ahead and yeah.